Yo, what up, dogs? Welcome back to another episode of What Did I Buy This Week? And I'm going to tell you, I bought a lot of things. Only 5 things, really. And I also got a desk in front of me. And now I can talk with my hands a little bit more because I do like actually talking with my hands. I'm this guy, or I'm this guy. But I have a desk now, so my movies can sit beside me. I have a laptop in front of me in case I need to look stuff up. But that's for the other episode. That's for the other shows. The what did I watch last week? That's what I needed the desk and the computer for, because I forget a lot of stuff that I'm talking about, and I need that here. You know, it's just a sign of old age. But before we get on to that, my friends, I just need to ask you one quick thing. You know, hit the comments, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Yo, what up, dogs? Welcome back to another episode of What Did I Buy This Week? And just so you know, I have a desk in front of me now. Finally, we've upgraded, a small upgrade. I have my laptop in front of me over here. I have my DVDs and Blu-rays over here. So now we have a little bit of organization going on. I'm still filming on my phone, which is fine, but I have found a camera that I'm looking to purchase probably in the next 1 to 2 weeks. So I'm just waiting for the camera, and then boom, we put it all together, and these episodes should look cleaner and sound better and just overall better. That's the goal. And behind me, obviously, the wall hasn't begun construction yet, but one thing at a time, okay? But I'm happy I have a desk over here now, and you get to see a little bit more of me. Now that we've gotten through that, the small little updates, I'm pretty excited about this, actually. I've been wanting to have a desk here for a while because I've been kind of tired of throwing the DVDs and stuff on the ground. So let's get to it, right? Like, this is very nice. Like, I feel so comfortable. Like, I feel really relaxed. Like, I feel like I need to have a coffee here or something, just a little something to sip with. Maybe I'm gonna have a coffee next week. Well, I don't know. I don't want to get too relaxed. I might be like, yo, man, we don't want that coffee going. But I did go to my boutique store. I bought 5 movies. One is a Blu-ray, and the other 4 are 4K UHDs. I have my receipt here. I spent a total of $175 for 5 films. So the first movie I purchased was Detective Pikachu. This is starring Ryan Reynolds as the voice of Pikachu and Justice Smith, which is the main hero here. This was a good movie. I saw this in the theater when it came out, and I'm surprised they haven't made another Detective Pikachu film at all, because this was fun. This was a good movie. That's why I picked it up. I enjoyed my time watching this film in the theater, and I thought, you know what? It was sitting there for, I think this was on sale. It doesn't sound like it was on sale. It was $29.99 when I bought it. So I thought it would be just a good one to add to the collection. I enjoyed the movie. I will probably watch this again sometime. I don't know when I'll watch it, but it's just nice to have. Inside we have light blue for the 4K, and this is the blue for the blue. They should have made them yellow or something, or something cool for just for Pikachu, something. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this in my my collection. I hope they make a sequel. I don't know why they haven't yet. I don't know if this movie didn't do well in the box office or anything, but it was an enjoyable film. So maybe Nintendo and I guess Universal probably worked on this. Or no, this is Warner Brothers. That's interesting. I wonder. That's interesting because I think Universal owns or is the distributor now of Nintendo products, because I think that's who's making the new Mario Bros. Movie. I'm gonna have to double check that. That's interesting. Maybe Warner Brothers only has the Detective Pikachu rights. They should really make another one, because this was a fun movie, and I think they should do a sequel for sure. The next film I purchased is The Great Escape, starring Steve McQueen. I have never seen this movie. I want to say I have probably seen it, but for some reason I do not remember anything about this film. And the reason why I purchased this film is because I watched Steve McQueen in Bullet this week, and I kind of was sitting there. There's another film from the '60s, and it's vastly different than Ocean's 11, and it got me thinking, like, oh, what else has Steve McQueen done, right? Because Steve McQueen is like a legend, or like a legendary actor, really, right? So I was like, what else has he done that I might have seen? Because he's a cool dude, and I know he's in Magnificent Seven. That's where I know him from. But I started looking and I was like, oh, The Great Escape. I've heard of this movie. I'm almost certain I probably watched it when I was a young dude, chilling with my dad on a rainy Sunday watching this film. And I probably watched it as a young adult with my friends who are like in film studies, you know? So I've probably seen this film, but I remember nothing about it. So originally I was looking for it on Blu-ray, but I saw the Kino Lorber edition was sitting there on the 4K. I picked it up for 24. Nope, sorry. I picked this up for 34.99, and yeah. So this is with just the slip on it, and they didn't have the Blu-ray copy of this at the store. They had they had a DVD copy though, and I'm like, I don't have a DVD player, so I picked this up. Here we go. And I'm telling you, I think I screwed up because it says 4K Ultra HD plus special features Blu-ray. So this doesn't come with a Blu-ray copy, which means I'm going to have to buy a 4K player soon. And as you can see, the usual KL disc inside. This is the 4K, and this is the special feature Blu-ray. So this movie is forcing my hand to buy a 4K player. It's just something I don't feel like buying right now because I still have to get a new TV. So I'm just like, it's yeah. We're at a situation where I keep buying 4Ks and I need to get around to getting the 4K TV, like a better TV for 4K and a 4K player. The next film I picked up is The Lost Boys on 4K UHD. Comes with this beautiful slip cover. I was hoping to find the Steel Book, but my boutique shop didn't have it. Not the end of the world, but I was hoping I would find it sitting there. Maybe someday I'll upgrade this to the Steelbook because I think the Steelbook artwork was really, really dope. And maybe someday I'll get it. Maybe I won't. It's not the end of the world. I have this, and this is what I wanted because I really loved this movie growing up. I've watched it many times. It's one of my favorite. I just kicked the tripod. Sorry about that. This is one of my favorite vampire movies. It's definitely, if I had to sit there to like make a top 10 vampire movie, this is probably, could be number one, could be number 2 or 3. It's high up there. I love this film. This film scared me so much as a little kid too, especially on the biker scene when the vampire bites into the dude's head and peels it back. Oh my god, that shook me when I was a little youth. When did this come out? Like 87 or something like that? I was a kid when I saw this film for the first time. It got me. Like I remember it. It scared the crap out of me. But yeah, let's see what's inside. Take the slippy off. Inside we have the red DVD. The red disc here is the 4K, beautiful red, nice vampire blood. And this is the Blu-ray, black, nice. It also kind of matches how Kiefer looks on the back here with the red and black motif. I really like that. It's nice. Kind of gives you that old school Nintendo VR look. But I can't wait to watch this on 4K or Blu-ray. I just look forward to watching this film. So another good pickup for the stack. Next up is 3,000 Years of Longing, starring Idris Elba and Tilda Swinton. I did not see this movie in the theater. I think it had a very limited run when it came out, and I totally missed it. And I watch a lot of Idris Elba's content. I've seen pretty much all of his films. So I was like, oh, this is out now. I should probably just buy it. So this is my like mystery buy. I know nothing about this. I know it's directed by George Miller. And I guess that's one reason why I bought this film, because I'm trying to have like, when I buy certain directors, I want their whole discography. So I'm still picking up George Miller films. Like I got Mad Max and stuff like that. So this is just one of those ones that just gets slotted in there. And I picked it up brand new for, I probably paid a little bit too much for this one. $24.99 for this film. And I've never watched it. I will watch it. And I look forward to watching it. And yeah, there's nothing more to it. It's inside is just the Blu-ray. It's got a nice cover art though, so that's nice. Yeah, I know nothing about this film, so I look forward to watching it, and I will tell you all about it. Oh, and just a quick thing. I know I haven't mentioned the special features on any of the other things I've purchased, but this one in particular, the special feature literally says featurettes. That's it. So this is a bare bones Blu-ray. If anything, like George Miller didn't even decide to do a director's commentary about it. He's probably like, nah, I'm too busy doing Mad Max 5. And the final purchase is Reservoir Dogs on 4K. This is in its beautiful slipcover. As you can see, it has a nice red, the glossiness to it. It's really nice. Inside is this, just the same artwork as the front and the back of the Slippy. I picked it up for $39.99, brand new. I could not find the Steelbook at the Walmart or the Best Buy, and I double checked to see if we would get it at the boutique shop, and they said it was an import only, so I probably will never get it. I don't think they bring these dope Steelbooks to Canada, and if they do, I can't find them. I'm not shopping on Tuesdays, so I guess I gotta get out there on Tuesdays. But you know what, guys? I work, so if I miss them, I miss them, and it kind of is a bummer because the Steelbook for that, if you get a chance to see it, there's a lot of influencers out there that are collectors that got it, and it's really, really nice. Like, I'm quite impressed with the amount of detail and thought that went into that Steelbook. It's quite remarkable, actually. So let's open this up real quick. On the side here is the 4K with some beautiful disc art, and this is the Blu-ray plus special features with also some beautiful disc art. Let me just adjust that for you a little. There you go, so you can see it nicely. And on the back, it doesn't say anything about what the special features are. So I grabbed my copy that I recently bought of the 15th anniversary edition of Reservoir Dogs, right? And I picked that up for $5.99, if you remember. And on the back of this one, for special features, we have Pulp Factoids, Playing It Fast and Loose documentary, profiling the Reservoir Dogs featurettes, and that's it. There's nothing else on here, so no commentary or anything like that. And might as well here's the artwork for that one, just so you remember. It's totally different. Yeah, so this will be, if I don't know if the special features on this one are going to be the same to this one or not, so maybe I will do a quick little look and see if they do match. I don't know. But yeah, so this will eventually, if these featurettes are the same as this one's going to get replaced and retired. Well, that's the end of the show. Thank you for watching. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you want to follow me on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram, just search for me at Popcorn Beard. And yeah, you could just hang out with me there and chat. That's really it. I hope you guys have a good week and enjoy the movies.